Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I have absolutely no idea what's in this box. I didn't recognize where it came from, and there's just a piece of paper on top of it that says knife review ? So, as per usual, we're going to find out what it is together. Thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Obviously, whatever it is, if it's something that's actually available, I'll link it in the description. But at this moment, there's no way for me to know. Okay, just a few peanuts and a box. That's literally all that's in it. What is this? The Titan M390. Okay. The Titan. What do we actually have in here? Oh, the little... I've seen this before. Where have I seen this? Who makes this? Bade Modern Designs. Okay, here we go. The Titan. M390, blue, purple, or orange. Okay, so there's your options there. So I don't know anything about this knife, but I feel like I've seen it on Instagram somewhere. Oh boy. I do like the titanium. Look at that. I do like the titanium. I wonder if that's just fingerprints or if it's actually done that way. No, it's actually done that way. Look at that. That is beautiful. They made that titanium look like a gemstone. And then they've anodized, somehow managed to anodize certain areas, like small chunks of it. Kind of like, you know, like a uncut gem that's got like blemishes and things around the top. So we've got this blue to purple ano, which I think is emphasized by these areas that are not changing color quite as quickly as everything else around it as you turn it. That is really cool. Okay. And we have a very interesting blade shape. That's obviously going to be for some people and not for others, but is it slightly hollow? Is it? Kinda? Is that how we're achieving this? It's kind of cool, though. Chisel tanto kind of thing. Okay. Interesting. M390, satin finished blade. I want to give this a shot a couple of different ways. Boy, that is not easy to deploy with the thumb stud. Okay, I figured it out. You got to come out this way. That's definitely how you're going to need to do that. Honestly, kind of. Yeah, a fairly heavy detent, which is pretty satisfying for such a small knife. Now, yeah, you know what? Because of how large they made this forward choil area, that's actually pretty comfortable. And look at this. I can actually get a full comfortable, safe grip on this guy. Now, what you're left with is not an enormous amount of cutting edge, but yeah, it is pretty comfortable. All right. The last time, I don't know when the last time was. I mean, obviously I've seen this logo before, and I'm semi-familiar with the company, but I don't know if I've actually ever reviewed something from them before or not, and if I have, it's been a very long time. I don't know what the price point is on these. I don't know if they're available or if they're in like prototype phase. My favorite part of the knife is, number one, the ergonomics. It's pretty cool. Pocket clip, I really wish was much shorter. I mean, truthfully, it's not bad at all in terms of like being, you know, something I'm aware of like in my hand. I just wish the clip was shorter in relationship to the rest of the knife. Maybe something like this. I think a knife like this, you know, doing like a sculpted on-theme clip that's kind of a chunky, robust clip. Because the rest of the knife, man, I can understand why they call this the Titan, right? Doing kind of a, man, that really does flip. Doing kind of an on-theme, chunky, you know, smaller pocket clip, or doing an on-theme chunky clip is a good idea. I just want it shorter. I don't really like, personally, I don't really like clips that go past the 50% line, but some people don't really care. This spine is crowned, so you do have a crowned spine up here. Yeah, okay, I kind of want to give that edge a little test on some paper. Do I have a notepad somewhere? There we go. I'm just curious about how the factory edge feels, right? Cutting paper like this doesn't really prove anything. Let's do this edge up here. That edge actually will slice no problem. Who is the OEM for Bade? Yeah, actually not bad at all. Who is the OEM for Bade? I don't know. I'm kind of I'm kind of chopping at this a little bit, but I have no idea who's doing this. Now, obviously, you know, this is where people get confused. This is an unboxing. What you're watching is an unboxing. It's not a review. I go into these unboxings blind, which is also why the title of unboxing videos lacks specific detail. Since I am experiencing somewhat of a surprise, it's fun for my audience to experience somewhat of a surprise. Most of you get this, and when I say most of you, I mean about 399,900 of you get this. We got a few people who are just really like aggressively thinking that this is some like clickbait strategy, so I've kind of started to jump in and joke around with people. And I want to remind everybody, all of my unboxing videos are actually in a playlist. I've got over 1,000 of them. You can go back and look at every single one of these unboxing videos. They are all the same. The idea with the thumbnail is always the same. Since I don't know what the thing is and I'm going in blind, I like to share this experience with people. So saying, I am unboxing this knife and here's what it looks like and here's a picture of it and this is the exact name of it, kind of takes the fun out of the blind unboxing, which is the very reason that people click on these types of videos. If you want a review, a specific review of a specific knife, then you need to look into my review videos, which have a picture of the knife, the name of the knife, and information about the exact knife, of course, in the description, which unboxings also do. So if you're new and you didn't know this, right? No, it's not a clickbait campaign. This is how I do this here. These are unboxings. I get to experience the knife blind with my audience, and people get to kind of watch my reaction to it. And then for people who are more familiar with the knife than me, the nice thing is that I can go into the comments and get a lot of information. So then after I've carried and experienced it, combined with the information I got, sometimes feedback I get from other people in the comment section, and information that I get from the manufacturer, then I can bring a full, all-encompassing, comprehensive review for people who want that all-in-one package. Well, you should change it. Well, I'm not gonna. That's how it works here. That's how this channel was built. Exactly this sort of cycle of content. This is how I like to do things. And at some point, I figured, why unbox this stuff by myself, right? I think this experience should be shared because I'm lucky in that I get to unbox stuff so often, right? That feeling of getting a new knife and opening it up and just enjoying it for the first time, I get to do that all the time. So I might as well not do that in private and do it in the form of content that people can enjoy, right? Now, if this isn't your style of content, that's perfectly fine. But you have the option to either not watch or watch. Those are your options, right? So if you come here, this is the type of stuff that you're going to see periodically alongside the full comprehensive reviews. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Or let's say, I hope that everybody has all the right information. But like I said, this is how it works, man. This is how I like to do it. I've been doing it this way for 6 years. I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate all the people who do enjoy it, right? Which is the vast majority of you. I think the like to dislike ratio is 98%. So to those of you who do enjoy the 98%, I hear you. Don't worry, it's not changing. The weight on this guy is 4.16 ounces, so it's a pretty heavy knife. And the length on this guy, let's see. I mean, it's not pretty heavy for the size of it, right? For the size of it. The length is coming in at 5 3/4 inches. Blade length is coming in at 2.35. Cutting edge, wow, maybe 1.8 inches. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for today's unboxing. Like I said, I'll link it down below if it's something that's available or if I can find a link for it. But expect a full comprehensive review a few weeks down the road. That's going to be pretty much it today, guys. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.